Ladies and gents, welcome back to Satisfactory. Today the plan is simple. We're gonna finish up the factory with the We're gonna finish up the factory with the 2 pure iron nodes and the 8 smelters and get them all producing, screws and stuff like that. We're also gonna hopefully unlock assemblies, so that way we can start working on reinforced iron pipes, rotors, modular frames, and of course smart plating. But in order to do that, we need to also build the Space Needle. So today might be a jam-packed episode. Who knows? Maybe I'll do half of it and give up. But no, we'll see how things go. I do plan to at least unlock the assembler today and finish that little factory we were working on at the end of last episode. She's just how I left her. Right, so what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna need to place this at a right angle. So where it clears. I'm debating here or here. I'm gonna guess here because of that little line there. And hopefully we're right. We'll see if we can find a way up here real quick. Oh, our power just shut down. Looks like we have a bit of an overflow, folks. At least I think. Let's see what happened. Oh, one of our biomasses ran out of fuel, actually. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's just stock that up real quick. So I'm actually recording this before I even finish editing. I'm not even halfway editing through the last Satisfactory video on this. I've been so eager to play again. It's just it's kind of an addicting game, and I assume you guys would understand if you're watching this video, considering maybe you played this game before. But with all that being said, let's start up the power again. Right up to, looks like 60 is our cap. That's the highest I've ever seen it before. So that's good. It's good that we're not overfilling. Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble finding a way to get up here. When in doubt, we're gonna go with old reliable and just use these to get up. See, that was the perfect height. Alright. That is too tall. We're gonna have to redo that. And just like that, that is the perfect height. Mwah! Perfecto. That looks... Oh, that doesn't... Is it connected? I'm gonna assume that's connected. So the plan is we're gonna set up these smelters. Ooh, there's one more issue. Actually, no, we can do that. I was gonna say we can't set up a smelter here, but it's far enough away since we did it down there. Why can't we do it up here? It might be a stretch, but I'm gonna see if I can place a foundation here. Ooh, that might be an issue, maybe. But don't worry, I am big brain. I can figure this out. Alright, and I assume just like that. That's good. Looks like we're chilling. Basically, all I did was I stacked the splitters on top of each other so it could be the exact same length up here. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, I don't know what I or anyone playing this game would do without these little green lines telling you it's lined up. Because if it didn't have those green lines, it would be a pain in the... well, it'd suck. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have a pole per 2. That way it looks all nice and neat. Look at that. Progress, baby. That's the sound of progress, baby. So, I don't want to power all this up now, because it's going to have no use except just smelting iron. Which is what we want, but it's only going to smelt iron, and that's it. It's not going to turn it into anything, since all we have are smelters. So, the next fun step is to get 8 constructors. Yay! So, who knew? As it turns out, making 500 shoes by hand in this game is not as fun as you might think. You know, I know you think it's extremely fun, but I did too. But you see, it's kind of not. And you might be thinking, shmup, just make a fucking screw assembly line producer thing. Well, you see, in a second. And just like that, part assembly is unlocked. Man, I do not know how they did it, but pushing that big red button never gets old. Bam bam shablam, that's the sound of progress, baby. Okay, so I figured out the flashlight button. I had to look it up because I was, not gonna lie, I was kind of getting a little scared. Again, I'm very scared to fall off the edge of the map because I don't know where my loot's gonna be. I predict, if the game is nice, which I assume it is, nice game, please, it's Christmas, almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas Eve. Almost Christmas Eve. I assume the game will drop my stuff, like on the edge of the map where I can pick it up. But you never know. You never know with these kind of things. Also, we're gonna do this sync thing next so we can unlock like pretty stuff. Okay, so I have to do this out in the constructors because my mind can't comprehend. So first, we are gonna want to assemble reinforced plates. This thingy. We're gonna want to assemble reinforced plates, which require a screw and plates. So we want this to be plates, and we want this to be screws. Now the problem is we can't produce screws without rods, so we have to first do rods, and then we have to make another constructor, which we can't at the moment. But for future reference, we have to place another constructor, put it here, and then put an assembler right around there. So that's reinforced iron plates. Secondly, we need to produce, give me one sec, rotors? Yeah, so we're gonna need to produce rotors, which also require screws? Oh my god, alright. So, we're gonna need this to be rod, and another rod, because it requires screws and rods. So we're gonna place the constructors back to back here to make it nice and all fancy, and then place the assemblers here and here. Simple enough? Simple enough. Alright, let's get working. Also, something I didn't realize, I'm making this, I'm making this video for Christmas Day. This video is gonna upload noon Christmas Day. I am currently, working on it December 23rd, 6 a.m. Just giving you a little insight. Oh wait, that's a lie. The previous video will upload Christmas Day. This will be on the 27th. Oh! Alright, so these are gonna be producing screws. Now we just need to create 2 assemblers, and 2 assemblers is gonna cost 8 rotors and goddamn 16 reinforced iron plates. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. So these will be producing rotors. Yes, okay. And these will be producing reinforced iron plates. And if I remember correctly, yep, reinforced iron plates and rotors are probably gonna be split into another assembly that creates smart plating. So a lot more fun ahead of us. The smart way to do this would be to get coal power before we power up this monstrosity. But something we did carry over from last series is that we're not very smart. Alright, so I honestly think the next form of business is this fucking Goliath, the space elevator. Now, I don't know where we're gonna put it. Don't know when we're gonna get it, because it's not gonna be this episode, I'll tell you that. Unless it is, and I look dumb right now. Post-editing me, tell me if it's gonna happen this episode. So, everything will be powered once I power it up, which honestly I can do at the moment. There's nothing stopping me besides the storage containers. Which I will make. I do have to make an assembler for the smart plating though, which I will also make. Also, if you're wondering where I'm gonna get my screws, rods, and plates from, because these are just feeding directly into these two, that's gonna be upstairs. So that's this is only from 2 pure iron nodes, by the way. All this is running at peak efficiency off of 2 pure iron nodes. If my math is correct, it could be completely wrong, but yeah, it's a little crazy. Oh, also gonna mention that this is all running off of 2 peak iron nodes, like I said, and we have 4 nearby. Like, by nearby, I mean, you guys have already seen, it's like in the same block. Alright, so let's get rid of the space elevator here. We're not gonna tackle that this episode. Post-editing to me, you don't need to put subtitles or anything, even though you're gonna do it anyway, because I can tell the future, man. I'm good like that. So these are the things we're gonna need. Looks like a lot of screw making is in my future again. See, this is why I should use the, this little planning sheet more often. I do use it, but I don't use it for tiny things like splitters. But if I didn't use it there, I would have been one pipe short, which nobody likes to be one pipe short, am I right? See, ladies and gents, this is what I miss most about my proper factories, is these 90-degree angles. Look at that. You walk in, pretend you're a material, you're walking, and then you just hit the perfect 90-degree angle into your demise, where you're gonna spend the rest of your life until you get used. It's so good looking. Basically, if you want a little tip from your boy Schmuck to set up these 90s, you make sure it's lined up right here, and then you do 2 ticks back. So 1, 2, and then you place it, and then once you set it up into here, it'll create a 90-degree angle.
Subscribe for more tips and tricks.
I don't exactly know how symmetrically, is that a word? We're gonna store this, so we're just gonna have to do it unsymmetrically, because I don't want to think of a way to do it symmetrically. And just another 90-degree turn, well, 180, but you know, with 90s. So just like that, we have smart plating, we have reinforced iron plating, and we have rotors being stored and automatically produced. We do need to power them up. They're all connected, but the problem is getting them all powered up, which I haven't even started with up here yet. I completely forgot about the up top. It won't take that long, but I was kinda... It won't take that long. We're just gonna do it. Alright, how many materials can we make without needing another constructor? Technically we don't even need 4 up here. We're just gonna have extra iron plates producing because... Oh, what the fuck happened? We ran out of damn thing. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna have extra iron plates producing because our conveyor belts are made out of iron plates currently. Not for long, but currently. We ran out of goddamn... Bro! How do y'all have so much more biofuel than this man's? Alright, we're gonna need to go on a biofuel run. Can we make a chainsaw yet? Obstacle quit. Ah, we can't. Can we make it to where we can... Oh, 500 screws? I don't have screws producing yet. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go on another biofuel run. I will be right back. So unfortunately, after this point, my recording corrupted. Luckily, shortly after this, I ended the episode anyway, and there wasn't really much left. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Peace.